So obviously my last video was all about, talking about mindfulness, using mindfulness to be able to manage really difficult, painful, or overwhelming emotions that this life just has a lot of. And us as human beings, we just have a lot of emotions that we're trying to manage and deal with on a daily basis. So why not have, mindfulness or other different types of coping skills to really help us just go about life and cope really well. I figured I would come on here and just give you a practice to really get a taste of what is it like to use mindfulness to manage or process through really difficult emotions. So this is going to be a little bit different. It's just going to be more of a guided meditation type of mindfulness practice rather than just talking about mindfulness. And really what this is meant to do is allow you to have a space to process through these really challenging emotions in more or less a safe environment, and to process through them rather than to avoid them entirely. And if you missed my last video when I was talking about this concept more in depth, if you want more information about it, I will link it here for you. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started so you can get a taste of what it's like to use mindfulness when it comes to emotions.
I welcome you to close your eyes or to soften your gaze, making any last-minute adjustments to your seat and your posture, finding comfort and support before coming to a place of stillness, allowing your attention to rest on your breath, breathing in and out through your nose, noticing the rise and the fall of your abdomen, and gently deepening your breath as you practice exhaling a bit longer than your inhale. I invite you to turn inwards now, allowing your emotions to surface. If you're feeling multiple emotions at once, do what you can to pick only one to focus on right now. Perhaps choosing the one which is most noticeable. You have the opportunity to name this emotion here. And if you find it difficult to give it a name, know that you're not alone in this struggle. Instead, try describing the emotion. Maybe it feels weighty or dark, disconnected or isolated. Become curious about your experience of this emotion, making a mental note of what you sense, like any discomfort in the body, any tension in your muscles. Maybe you notice if the emotion is tending to stay in one place, or maybe is moving around, changing in intensity as it does so. Without bringing judgment to your experience, without asking yourself, why am I feeling this way? Or thinking, I shouldn't be feeling this way. Allow these thoughts and questions to float away as you maintain a non-judgmental curiosity of your current experience, quieting that inner critic. Continuing to focus on this emotion, inquire if it feels familiar. Notice how your breathing may be impacted by this emotion. Do you find that your breath is short and fast, or deep and slower? Has your posture shifted at all to match the emotion? Scanning over your body, become aware of muscle tension or any discomfort or pressure. Again, bringing a gentle curiosity to what you find, acknowledging any thoughts that may try to interrupt, and kindly dismissing them for the time being. Maintaining your attention on your current experience, and remembering that you are not your emotion. You are a being who experiences emotions every day, allowing them to come and go, just like ocean waves meeting the shore. Take stock of how you feel, both physically and mentally, welcoming that same curiosity as before, and simply noticing the impact of this practice. Know that you may repeat this practice at any time with any emotion, making sure to focus on only one at a time, allowing the emotion to wash over you, giving it time to be felt, heard, and maybe even understood. As you investigate with a calm sense of curiosity, letting go of judgment, if only for the few minutes of this practice.